Okay, this is Go Math Lesson 11.2. It's a geometry standard, so it's geometry standard 6.G.4. The lesson is explore surface area using nets. The essential question is, what is the relationship between a net and the surface area of a prism? So connect. The surface area of a solid figure is the sum of the areas of all the faces or surfaces of the figure. Surface area is measured in square units. You can use a net to help you find the surface area of a solid figure. So materials, it says centimeter grid paper, a ruler, and scissors. A box is shaped like a rectangular prism. The box is 8 centimeters long, 6 centimeters wide, and 4 centimeters high. What is the surface area of the box? Find the surface area of the rectangular prism. Step A, draw a net of the prism on centimeter grid paper, and then cut out the net. So I did not have centimeter grid paper, but I have grid paper, so we're just improvising. So what it says fold the net to confirm that it represents a rectangular prism measuring 8 centimeters by 6 centimeters by 4 centimeters. So centimeter grid paper, the squares would be larger, but I'm just working with what I got. So I did do the boxes per, like I'm pretending like these are centimeters. So when I take this and I fold it up, you can see that it is a rectangular prism when it's all folded. Okay, so they want you to make sure that it does fold into a rectangular prism. So it does. So now I'm going to open it back up. So I have my net. And now it's telling me that I need to count the grid squares on each face of the net. So this first face is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So I'm going to write 24. That one's 24. This next one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So this one's 32. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. So that one's 48. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So that one's 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. And last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Okay, so then what you do, after you count up all of them, then you have to, it says, so count it. Now you have to, the surface area of the box, you would have to add all of the different faces together. So when you do that, if you add 48 plus 32 plus 48 plus 32 plus 24 plus 24, you get 208 centimeters squared. So I want you to start looking at patterns on here. You could see that there's going to be two that are equal because remember, on a box, the top and the bottom are going to be the same area. The left and the right are going to be the same. The top and the bottom are going to be the same. Okay, you're going to have two sides that match. So the front and the back are going to be the same surface area. The left and the right are the same, the top and the bottom are the same. So consider that when you're doing these problems. So it says error alert. Make sure that you include all the surfaces in the net of a three-dimensional figure, not just the surfaces that you can see in the diagram of the figure. So remember on this, you can't see the back or the side. You're going to have to remember there's two, there's a top and a bottom, there's a left and a right. Okay, so explain how you use the net to find the surface area of the box. So in order to do this, I counted the grid squares on each face, and then I found the sum of the grid squares on all 6 faces. Think smarter. Describe how you could find the area of each face of the prism without counting grid squares on the net. So I could find the product of the length and the width of each face. So that would be much faster. So if I just went 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 times 4 is 24. It's way faster than counting up all the individual squares. So you can also use the formula for the area of a rectangle to find the surface area of the box. Find the surface area of the box in the investigate, which measures 8 centimeters by 6 centimeters by 4 centimeters. Step 1, label the rectangles in the net A through F. And they already did that for you, so they labeled everything A through F. And then we're going to label the dimensions. So this box, box B, is going to be 4 by 6. D is going to be 4 centimeters by 6 because it's going to match. B and D are the top and the bottom or whatever of the box. E is going to be 8 by 4. It's going to match A. So A and E are the same. And then C and F are the same. So that one is going to be 6 centimeters by 8 centimeters. Step 2. Find the area of each face of the prism. Think, I can find the area of a rectangle by multiplying the rectangle's length times its width. So then I'm going to record the areas of the faces below. So face A is 4 times 8, which is 32 square centimeters. Face B is up here, and it's 4 by 6. So 6 times 4 is 24 centimeters squared. Face C is right here, so that one is 6 by 8. 6 times 8 is 48 centimeters squared. Face D is right here. It's 4 by 6. 6 times 4 is 24. Face E is right here. It's 4 by 8. 4 times 8 is 32 centimeters squared. Face F is 6 by 8. 6 times 8 is 48 centimeters squared. And then to find the surface area, you have to add up all the 6 faces. So when I add the areas to find the surface area of the prism is 208 centimeters squared. So it's much faster if you find the area of each one. Okay, question 3. Use reasoning. Identify any prism faces that have equal areas. How could you use that fact to simplify the process of finding the surface area of a prism? So as I said before, you know that 2 of the faces are going to have 48, which they do. You know that 2 of the faces are going to have a square centimeter of 32, which they do. So you can just find one and then multiply by 2. So same thing here. You have 2 that are 24 centimeters squared. You could just go 24 times 2. So I could find the surface area by doubling my 48, my 32, and my 24, and then adding those together. Question 4. Describe how you could find the surface area of a cube. Well, a cube, all 6 sides have the same area, so you would just find the area of one of those sides and then multiply it by 6, and you would have your surface area for a cube. Okay, we're going to do some more together here. So use the net to find the surface area of the prism. So here's the prism folded up, it's the solid figure, and then they have it opened up to the net. And so it says face A, so this is face A. It's 4 by 2, so 4 times 2 is 8. Face B is right here. It's 2 by 3, which is 6. Face C is going to be 1, 2, 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 by 4 is 12. Face D is 2 by 3, which is 6. Face E is going to be 4 by 3, which is 12. And then face F is going to be 2 by 4, which is 8. And then I add all of my faces together, and I get 52, sorry. 52 centimeters squared. So remember, there's 2 of each. There's 2 8s, there's 2 12s, there's 2 6s. So from now on, I'm going to use that because it's way faster. So let's go down to number 2. So I have this piece right here, which is 7 by 3. So I'm going to go 7 times 3 is 21. And remember, I have 2 of those. I have the front and the back. So there's a piece that I can't see. I now have 2 of those. So I'm going to do that just times 2. So that's 42. Now I'm going to do this next side. So this one is 9 by 3 because this will be equal to this because it's a rectangle. So 9 times 3 is 27 times 2 because remember I have 2 of those. I have it on here and in the back where I can't see it. So that would be 54. And then my biggest piece is going to be 9 by 7, which is 63. And remember I have 2 of those, the top and the bottom. So I'm going to multiply that by 2. And then remember I have to add all these together. So I have 126, 54, and 42. So 222 centimeters squared. That would be the surface area. Okay, number 3, it's a cube because the length, width, and height are all the same. So I'm just going to find the area of 1, which is 10 by 10. 10 times 10 is 100. And then I multiply that times 6 because there's 6 sides and I get 600. That one was really easy. Okay, next one. I'm going to go 5 by 5 is 25. And I have 2 of those. Because remember, it's going to be the left and the right side. They're the same. So that would be that. Okay, and then I have 15 by 5. And then I have 2 of those. So I have the front and the back side. So 150. And then my biggest, well, this piece up here this is a square. So this is still another 15 by 5 really. So that would be another 150. So then I'm going to add 150, 150, and 50. So 350. 350 centimeters squared. Okay, the reason is that's a square. So you're going to have 2 of those that are, you have the front and the back, the top and the bottom are the same. So there are 4 pieces that were the same on that one. Okay, number 5. A cereal box is shaped like a rectangular prism. The box is 20 centimeters long by 5 centimeters wide by 30 centimeters high. What is the surface area of the cereal box? So I know it's 20 by 5 by 30. So what I'm going to do, I don't have a drawing for this one. You're going to have to just do 2 at a time. So you're going to go 20 times 5. And then, you have 2 of those. So multiply by 2. Okay, then you have your 20 by 30. And multiply that by 2 because you're going to have 2 of those. And then you have, what other one did I not do yet? The 5 by 30. Yep, so 30 by 5. And remember, you're going to have 2 of those. And then you have to add all those pieces together. So you have 1200 plus 300 plus 200. So it's 1,700 centimeters squared is your surface area.